5,625 pounds. We have a very rare 23-foot Murphy bed rear bunk J-Flight here at HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. And this had to have been one of the very last J-Flights built with this floor plan, because this had a very short run in the stick-built Jayco lineup. This floor plan and things like it continue to be very popular in Jayco's laminated lightweight series, but it did not see a lot of production in the stick-built market. Always kind of surprised me. We did well with it, but I guess we were unusual in that regard. But we're a huge Jayco dealer, and we pretty much sell anything they make. This thing is late model, very well equipped. I already forgot what they were purchasing. I've seen too many trailers come in and out today, so pardon me on that. I guess in a way it doesn't matter because it's here. But they invested some money in this thing. I mean, this is basically built to all the new current updated standards of J-Flights. Runs on a custom engineered chassis that allows for a taller 6'9" interior instead of 6.5 foot, with a lower floor, so it's taller inside without being taller outside. 30-pound propane tanks instead of 20s, power jack, power awning with LED lighting, thermal package. This has the same insulation bundle as an Eagle fifth wheel, basically. Enclosed, insulated forced air heated underbelly, insulated slides, insulated roof and nose. You can see that they added the slide awning. That is not a factory standard thing there, so they spent a good couple $100 on that. That's probably closer to $600, $700, $800 there. Now, for those who care about sports teams, I am not one of them, but I don't care. Whatever you think is fun, you should do. Evidently, they were University of Michigan fans, and if you think that's wonderful, great. Leave the stickers on. If you think that's terrible, great. We'll take the stickers off. If you want, you know, Spartans sticker, or you want an Ohio State sticker, I don't care. If you want a Nebraska sticker, if you like volleyball, I don't care. We'll put different stickers on the window. That just ain't the end of the world. Thankfully, they had the common sense and foresight not to put stickers over their painted aluminum skin. God love them for that. Thank you. Actually, this in 2016, when you got the Elite package that's on these J-Flights, you actually got the upgraded fifth wheel suspension, which is something that actually has been phased out of these things quite silently in the more recent model years. So this was the last year that the upgraded suspension was actually available on the J-Flight series. Jayco's Magnum Truss roof system gives this thing some silly number like a 4,200 pound load rating up there. Plywood roof and floor decking, which is a best-in-class feature. Maximum length awning. Now, this doesn't have a direct bathroom entry door, but it has a direct to the bathroom entry door. This is a pretty interesting layout, and it'll make more sense when we get inside. But that rear door back there takes you straight to the bathroom, but it's also right next to the bunks and a sink, so it's a great jump door. It's a great hop in and out sort of door. Boogered up the rear corner here a little bit. This is the only defect I've known on this. So they must have backed in or bumped into something, but that just ain't a big deal. That ain't causing real problems. That's a little cosmetic bump. It is solar ready, by the way. If you want to add a solar kit to this from our HaylettRV Parts and Service Center, you can do that. Main entry door is a bigger 30-inch entry door. Hop inside here. Now, I really appreciate the extra height in a J-Flight as a taller person. That's something that I really look for. You know, the extra 3 inches of ceiling height, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it means a taller slide, it means taller cabinets, it means more room per bunk, and it means extra headroom in the shower. So let's look at the business end of this critter real quick here. Let's check out the Murphy bed. We'll see if I can get the camera to stand on its own without falling over, and I'll try to set this thing up for you. But it's simple, lickety-split. You can see that I am not a muscle-bound gym rat by any stretch. This thing goes up and down extremely easily. And there you go. We got a bed. Now, at the very tail end of these J-Flight Murphy bed models, you can see that it's actually got a nice little headboard up there. The headboard actually flips up for a little bit of trunk storage, too. So they utilized every square inch of this thing. Flip her away here real quick. Again, not difficult. The trick with these, by the way, lift up on this side and then pull in on the back, and it'll do its job for you. It'll fall right in place on its own. So there you have it. Even with me yakking, Murphy bed can go up and down in only a few seconds. So during the day, what we're getting is the same seating and living space of a Super Slide RV, but here in just a single, much shorter, much lighter, much less money dinette slide RV. Speaking of money, this is new enough, it can qualify for same as new RV finance. Now, for those of you who have your eyes open and are not visually impaired, you may have noticed this does not have a standard interior decor. The previous owner said, you know what, I want to breathe some life into this thing because every camper is brown with brown and brown. So they threw some aqua into it. They threw some classic camping color. You know, you used to see this kind of decor and stuff all the time. And frankly, I just like the fact that it gives it a little bit different eyeball factor. This is all professionally reupholstered over the factory stock cushion setup here, and window valances. They've got matching curtains and everything throughout it to match up. It's different, and you know what, guys? If you like everything in this camper except the color of the fabrics, big deal. I mean, fabrics can be changed. Obviously, you know, not real complicated to do such a thing. But again, I like that it's different. I like that it brightens it up and it adds a little pop to it. And pop's a cliched phrase, but she's got pop. And I don't mean soda. All right, looking up here, we got those taller cabinets I told you about. And if you're paying attention, you look inside here, you can see that it's got a shelf. So you actually have double the overhead cabinet storage in a J-Flight. One of the things that we love about having them new at HaylettRV. Oh, yeah, that's right. 2016. You could get the remote control system on here. Good, batteries are up. 4 zeros is your default code, which nobody ever resets, obviously. So your awning light, your slide out, your actual awning, they can all be operated right here. All the original owner's manuals present and accounted for. That is one of those factors I've learned to look for. People who keep track of their owner's manuals, they tend to give the best maintenance and care to their RVs. People who throw away the manuals tend to trash their campers. The thermal package will make it so that you'll be breathing icicles in here if you want to. The air conditioner will not have trouble keeping up, even in hotter climates. The sink here is actually a pull-out sprayer type faucet, and they had the sink covers actually tucked away. I'm not sure they ever really used them. It's possible, but I also noticed this is one of the first years you started seeing dedicated wastebasket storage in the kitchen, and that's a nice welcome feature. 8 cubic foot fridge freezer. It's still a 2-door, but it's 33% larger than a standard 2-door, and you can see that they added the skylight up there as well. Standard, this model year, I can't remember if a J-Flight included a TV or not. Whether it did or not doesn't matter. The folks either took a TV, kept a TV, whatever, but they did leave behind the nice swing arm bracket, so it's easy to mount a TV on this, and you can actually pivot the TV out to be visible from your seating area. This folds down to like a 7-foot bed, which in addition to the 2 sleepers back there, you can easily sleep 4 to 6 in here, no sweat. Storage below the dinette benches, you can see the doors for easy access there. AM, FM, CD, DVD, Bluetooth, because again, this is basically new, so it's got all the new equipment in it. All LED lights. Now, one of the things I like about this floor plan is it just has awesome dedicated storage back here in the bunkhouse. You look down here, you can see 4 of these big drawers. Actually, 3 are drawers, then 1 is like an access panel to some sort of plumbing or something like that. But you notice that all the drawers in this are full extension, and they're plywood. They're not particle board. Jayco has been known for many years now to have the bigger, thicker bunk mattresses. And this is one of the first years they switched over to the teddy bear skin on these. And overall, the bunks look like they're no worse for the wear. This has been very gently used. This is that little split bath I was telling you about. So with the door, the bathroom, the closet, and the sink, this is like, I kind of call it the mudroom. You can come back here, kick your shoes off, wash your hands. The kids don't have to track dirt through the whole RV. If mom and dad are entertaining friends up front in your living room, the kids can come and go out the back with their friends without really disrupting the flow of the camping adventure. Now remember, we've got a taller shower in here. Folks, if you're 6 foot taller or more, you're going to get along in here just fine. And notice how they tied that updated poppin' decor throughout the entire thing. We're going to call this the pop secret. Like, you know, popcorn. I might be hungry now that I think about it. Talking about a lot of stuff popping. Regardless, she's cute. She's clean. She's late model. You're getting a basically new RV at a used price tag. And you can get new financing at a used price tag. Well, doesn't that just rock? So, give us a call. 800-256-5196. HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.